Young and the Restless latest update. Next 2 weeks, Victor makes his move. Nick's revenge over Kyle's cheating makes Summer's husband pay for moving on with Audra. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Young and the Restless next 2 weeks, Victor makes his move. Young and the Restless 2-week spoilers find Victor Newman making a huge power play in the 2 weeks of August 7 to 18, 202. Also, someone's life changes forever, and a family feud takes a turn on Young and the Restless. Take a look at the next 2 weeks with fresh spoilers for the CBS soap opera. Young and the Restless spoilers next 2 weeks, Victor Newman makes a move. Coming up this week on Young and the Restless, things get intense at Newman Enterprises. Audra Charles is in a world of trouble. Recently, Adam Newman discovered that Audra covered up a sick scandal for Tucker McCall back in the day. Now, he wants her to get his father, Victor Newman, to agree to merge Newman Media with McCall Unlimited. If she fails, Adam will expose her and Tucker. Soon Vic makes a shocking move on Young and Restless, so he may agree to the merger. But on the other hand, he may refuse and Audra will be in big trouble. Later, she gets grilled by Diane Jenkins about Kyle Abbott. Elsewhere, on Young and the Restless, Adam gets a warning from Sharon Newman. Then, Nate Hastings makes a drastic business move, and Victoria Newman questions their relationship. Later, Nick Newman discovers something shocking. Young and the Restless 2-week spoilers. Phyllis learns her fate. Also, next week on Young and the Restless, Phyllis Summers receives the verdict on her case. And this week, she will find out if she goes to prison or not. Official spoilers promise that the judge's ruling will rock Genoa City, so Phyllis could very well go free. Later, Daniel Romalotti digs in his heels, and Summer Newman has new hope for the future thanks to Chance Chancellor. Young and the Restless 2-week spoilers. Ashley and Jack make peace. More Young and the Restless spoilers say Abby Newman plays peacemaker for the Abbott family. Then she later goes after Diane. Also, Jack Abbott and his sister Ashley Abbott agree to a truce. But it looks like one or both of them is not being sincere. Also, Billy Abbott will have a new role, so he might switch over to Ashley's side and betray Jack. Later on, Jack strikes up a deal with someone. Elsewhere, Chelsea Lawson discovers shocking news, and it may involve Billy. He seems to be slipping back into his old ways, and she may not be able to handle that on Young and the Restless. So their new relationship may be at risk soon. Young and the Restless is intense the next 2 weeks. Watch daily to see what Victor Newman has up his sleeve on the CBS Sudser. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Nick's revenge over Kyle's cheating makes Summer's husband pay for moving on with Audra. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Nick Newman will make a startling discovery during the week of August 14 to 18. That could involve Nick witnessing a sizzling interaction between Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, and Audra Charles that sets him off. Summer Newman Abbott might eventually give Nick updates on Kyle's decision to move on. Nick certainly wouldn't approve if he knew Kyle hopped right in bed with Audra after telling Summer he wanted to separate. Summer tried to fight for her marriage, but now she feels like a fool since Kyle was already busy hitting the sheets with another woman. Nick may get that shocking news and end up seeking Kyle out for a confrontation. Then again, Young and the Restless spoilers point to this being more a discovery. So Nick may find out about Audra and Kyle by seeing them for himself. It's easy to imagine Nick following Kyle to Audra's suite and confronting him there. Nick is always going to be protective of Supergirl, aka Summer and her fragile heart. We won't be surprised if Nick ultimately decks Kyle over how he's treated Summer, since Nick sometimes tends to let his fists do the talking. Whatever the case, Nick could easily take his concerns to Victor Newman next and push him to fire Audra as well as Kyle. Victor will indeed flex his power during the week of August 14 to 18, so we'll see if Kyle pays the price for hurting Summer. Of course, Summer recently decided that if Kyle could move on, then she could do the same. With that in mind, a new romance may be coming up in the not-too-distant future. Although Summer seems to have more than friendly feelings for Chance Chancellor, he's falling for Sharon Rosales at the moment. That could change if Chance finds himself more and more drawn to Summer instead. Summer may want to wash her hands of Kyle and just move forward, but that probably won't be good enough for vengeful Nick. It'll be interesting to see if Nick retaliates by launching a physical confrontation, or perhaps going to Victor with a push to get Kyle and Audra fired. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nick may or may not accomplish much of anything, but at least he'll be able to speak his mind. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.